Hey Virgo, let's check out your messages for June. So this will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For approximately June, dates are approximate and flexible. It's possible to find resonance with this message whenever you view it, but it's also possible to not have any resonance at all since it is general. So keep that in mind. But chances are you'll find some relevance in the messages, maybe from the tarot cards or the angel cards or what have you. There may be some, again, value in there for you. All right, let's get a couple more. Let's pull this out. There we go. Get a couple more. I thought I flipped. There we go. Actually, and perfect. We have a couple more here. Okay, let's take a look at what we have, my Virgo friends. All right. So moving into June. I feel that there's some lingering emotion, or for some of you it's anger, some of you it's resentment, but I feel as though there is some lingering emotion between you and another person. It could be more than one person, but for some of you it's just one person. Some lingering resentment. Some of you may have had an argument with someone, or some sort of a disagreement. Some of you verbally had a disagreement, while others, I feel, are really kind of just upset with someone or angry with someone about something they did, but you didn't say anything about it. But the resentment, the anger is like kind of like lingering, simmering. So I feel like this happened already. Like, it may depend on when you're viewing this, but I feel like this may have happened already, and like you're still kind of like angry here. And I feel like it's affecting your vibration, your alignment, your mood, your happiness. You're not sure how to proceed. Should you approach this person and talk it out? Or these people? This could be a group for some of you. I do feel like it's an individual for most of you, though. Should you try to approach them? Should you try to work it out? Some of you feel like you're done with this person, and you aren't sure, if you should even continue this relationship or bother with this person. Okay, so I just got the feeling that for some of you, it's more general than this. Okay, it's not an argument with a person. For some of you, it's an experience that kind of like went askew, went wrong, and you're not sure how to proceed. So it's not necessarily an argument with another person, but there's something that didn't work out your way. Some of you felt taken advantage of, possibly almost by, like, I feel like a company or a corporation. Like, for example, you something happened and you needed your insurance company to be there for you, and you feel like you were ripped off, or you made a purchase and it wasn't what you thought it was. And so, yeah, okay, so it's kind of broadening out now. It's not just an argument with a friend. It could be like a situation like that, and it's like really, it's really bothering you. You're not sure how to proceed. Do I just let this go? Do I take action? There's like, you have no, I'm feeling like you're going back and forth. You have like, there's no inspiration as far as that goes, okay? Now, as we go further into the month here, okay, you have like two major arcana cards here. So you wrap something up here. You bring something to a close, like full circle. You've come full circle. It may be this situation or this disagreement, whatever that is for you, where you kind of like, I think you kind of let go of control. And I don't mean lose control. I'm feeling like just got the expression, you get off your high horse. That's implying that you were wrong in this situation or whatever. But I'm not feeling like that. I'm feeling it's kind of like you, not get off your high horse. What do you almost like release control to the universe. In other words, you let go and, just bring something full circle, bring it to a close. So whether you have like kind of rectified this situation, whether it's a disagreement or something else where you kind of like feel ripped off or whatever, whether you approach that person or that situation and take action, or you just kind of let it go, it's kind of like a feeling of completion. You wrap it up, things are like finished with that. Things are concluded, and I feel like you're leaving it behind you. Relinquishing control. Like I don't need to necessarily be completely right. I don't need to be in control of everything. I'm kind of like, I'm sensing an energy of kind of like letting the universe kind of iron it out, and a sense of completion there. And as we move on here, you have again two major arcanas here, the Magician and Temperance. So yeah, you are like kind of like in manifesting mode. You are feeling powerful. It's almost like you've relinquished your human physical control over the situation in favor of allowing, and in that allowing, you've become like this major manifester here, right? I mean, I always feel like with Temperance, this very balanced energy, this very, relaxed and patient energy. I always feel like this is the allowing. It's like the understanding, the true understanding of the law of attraction and how it works, right? It's not only about vision boards. There's nothing wrong with vision boards, but it's not only about that. It's like the realization that I am always attracting. In every moment, I am attracting my experience to me. And by relaxing and knowing that everything works out, I can relax into that knowing and allow the universe to basically serve me. It's like a very high vibration here. So you've really like moved forward here into this this very high vibration. So I think there's some confusion here with this Seven of Cups reversed about what you want. What do I want? Yet it's kind of with a knowing, a loving, an ease, a flow. You're going with the flow. So even though you don't know what to expect, it's like you're going with the flow. of this allowing vibration, this, I don't know, this alignment, this, I always feel as though like this Queen of Cups is sitting there in like complete contentment, and almost like has like this, it's almost like it's a secret, like, but like it's her own little secret about how she feels, her inner joy. And I feel like those around her, again, this is male or female, none of these cards are gender specific, okay? So even if you're male, it's kind of like you have this joy inside you that others recognize, others see it. They see that, they feel that high vibration from you. It affects them in a positive way. Yet it's kind of like your knowing and understanding of this alignment, of this joy, is so much deeper. And it's kind of like, I don't need to know what I want, because I'm just content in the moment and with this high vibration of just allowing whatever I want to come to me, because the universe knows even better than you do in your physical human form. The universe knows better than you do what you want. You had intentions before you even entered this human experience. And you have deep intentions now within your non-physical self. So it's like you're really just in this very allowing mode here. So any lingering, I really kind of almost feel like for most of you that this situation has already occurred, and that you move into this time period with it lingering, but then you do let it go. You do release it. You relinquish control, and it kind of all wraps up and allows this new beautiful energy to move in. So let's take a look at some angel cards here and see if we can get any additional messages or advice, or if this doesn't resonate at all with you, you might find that the angel card is for you. Oh, one jumped out. Wow. Okay. This is the same one that jumped out for another sign. Okay, so we have Desiree. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. Okay, so the conditions aren't favorable right now. So as of the viewing of this, the conditions are not favorable because we're talking about this energy here. So in other words, however you want to proceed, you don't want to take action or do anything from this vibration, right? And it may even be this message that prompts you to let this go and move on. Let it just kind of almost like naturally wrap itself up, repair itself, come to a conclusion. So right now, the conditions are not favorable. I'm feeling for action or what have you. And if none of this resonates with you, then maybe you'll know what this means for you. That conditions are not favorable right now. Wait or look into other options. Your options are to get into alignment, because you really want to get into alignment before you make any moves, any decisions. You don't want to make decisions from a place of resentment, anger, confusion, fear. Those are not places to move from. So if this resonates with you at the moment, you know the potential is here for these energies. So start with releasing and letting go here. And I feel like that's how your vibration raises. You kind of let go and you realize the lack of importance of it, because you realize the power of you, your eternal being, and such. So let's get another angel card here for you from this other deck here. All right. Abundance. Beautiful. So it's almost like this is, I feel like these angel cards are bookending this message here. Abundance. It is time for your life to flow with prosperity, love, and success. You draw from the limitless universe pool according to your belief in how much you deserve. That's really important. You draw from the limitless universal pool according to your belief in how much you deserve. Please forgive my reading. I should have my glasses on. Angel wisdom is reminding you now to believe in yourself and trust that you deserve more. Then you will attract abundance and the true riches of life. To feel surrounded by love, open your heart to others. Choose to do what fulfills you most, and the angels will bring you joy, satisfaction, and success. Enhance your prosperity by receiving graciously, giving out willingly, and saying thank you for everything. Enjoy all you have, and more will come to you. I deserve love, prosperity, and success. Yeah, I feel like this is bookending this message here with you in alignment here, right? As the Queen of Cups on your throne, just allowing things to be, keeping that vibration high, feeling joy, love, abundance. You have the Magician energy here with Temperance. It's like your alignment here is allowing that Magician energy to come through. The joy, the love here with this Queen of Cups card is allowing that Magician energy to do its work, for you to attract to you things that match that high vibration of yours, that alignment that brings you this abundance here. So you know what? Let's pull a Law of Attraction card too. Let's do that. Let's see what message we have from these Law of Attraction cards for our Virgo friends. By the way, I am Virgo moon, so I will probably be looking back at this message for myself. I don't usually remember them after I do them, so I have to rewatch. But nothing is jumping out here. Wow. I'd like a jumper. Come on. Can we get one to jump? Oh, there we go. Got a flipper. Okay. My thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. Okay, yeah. So this is about not instant manifestation, but the time between your alignment with your desires and the manifestation of them. In an attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantly, for there is a wonderful buffer of time that gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more toward what you do want to experience, right? So, if you're moving into June, focusing on some negative experience that you had with someone or in some sort of, situation or what have you. I just got the word contract, so maybe somebody violated a contract of sorts. If you had some sort of an experience like that, you now are reminded to turn your attention away from that. And that's where we come in here. That's why moving in, as we move on from this beginning energy, we move into the releasing of the control and the kind of completion of whatever that situation was. So knowing that you can redirect your attention, you don't need to attract more of the same, is basically what I'm getting at here. You don't need to attract more of the same. You can redirect your attention. So, for example, when I catch myself thinking about negative things, maybe thinking negatively toward the future, or remembering something that was unpleasant from the past, and then I catch myself and I say, whoa, 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 that's not the vibration I want. I want to refocus. So it's not as though I am instantly manifesting those experiences that I start thinking about into my life. There is a buffer of time, right? It's really about your overall vibration. So I think I was saying earlier that if you can keep your overall vibration high, for the most part, you're never going to be completely up there, and you're never going to stay all the way down. But if you can keep that vibration high more of the time than not, that will be like your normal vibration. So your normal circumstances will improve. Your everyday little experiences will improve. And the more you can appreciate those improved circumstances, the higher your vibration gets, and the higher it gets. And there's that, it takes time to draw these things to you. And in my experience, the time varies. I have experienced some near instant manifestations when my vibration was super, super high. And then other times, they just kind of like unfold in a slower, seemingly more natural way. So I've experienced things that seem unnatural, and based on our human experience, they seem like they're not natural. Yet mostly it's like things unfold in a seemingly more natural progression, if that makes sense. Okay, so again, my Virgo friends, this is general. Everything will not resonate with you. I hope you found something meaningful or valuable here. And if you did, just do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Whatever, the clicking is a simple way to support the channel. But I want to thank you for being with me, my Virgo friends. And I hope your June, or whenever you're watching this, I hope it's beautiful for you. I hope you move into this manifesting energy quickly and maintain your alignment. And I will see you soon, my wonderful Virgo friends.